Oh shucks.
All right, Planet Adventures. Oh, Jay Sim says one-on-one streams with Zach are always incredible. If you do it regularly, I think God King would reach 1 million easy. I'm not kidding. These conversations are pure gold. Yeah, here's the
I
thing.
really like it. You were talking about comics, and I was like, tap me in. It actually got kind of embarrassing and demeaning because I asked like 3 times.
I
So I
didn't
guess I
see
didn't see
you.
it.
Like, yeah, I don't look at the chat all the time. I kind of close my eyes and kind of talk. But yeah, once I saw you, we should just make it. You know what? No, we don't need to do it. I was thinking, hey, every Wednesday at 10 a.m., Ethan and Zach.
Yeah, it's every so and so because you like to do things that I don't like. You like art auctions and you like
Yeah.
live streams. I hate that stuff. But whenever you start talking, I dipped in and you were talking about comics, and I was just like, tap me in. I want to talk about comics.
Yeah, that is the thing to do. Whenever you want to come in, you just come in, and I'll change the title of the stream so that people can rewatch it later. I'll change this stream to reading Rainbow #2.
Well, it is a big deal. You're going to draw the God King cover. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm really excited about that. Wow, thank you.
It's going to be awesome. Of course I will. But yeah, like what Jason is saying here is exactly right. Zach does need to do more of these kind of conversational videos with you guys. He doesn't want to do live streams on his own channel, his own reasons. Come on here, and
I think I'm going to start bringing it back. But it's a time factor. I need to get I still got to do all of the Lost Souls, and then I got a little tight little publishing. Since you can only do one thing at a time at Indiegogo, I need to start the next one in April. So there'll be a promotion for that, and then I'll start doing them again. Yeah,
live streams. Okay, that was the biggest news. That was way bigger than me doing a God King cover. That was huge news. Zach's live streams were incredible. People would just smother him with super chats.
Well, I mean, they were good, but I would get like 300 people. You get 1,000 consistently, and freaking Ricada and Umbrella Guy get like 7,000 now.
Yeah. Well, they're talking about anime.
I don't know anything about anime. Umbrella Guy used to be like, I'm looking at the IDW third quarter financials, and there'd be like 56 people in there. It's like 7,000. You look at the chat, you can't even read it.
Yeah,
it's just like speeding by.
Yep.
It's like trying to read the PSI rating on a tire on a car that's driving by you. Like what the hell? I can't even read this.
But if you brought back your live streams, you'd be doing 1,000 easy. I mean, easy right now. You were doing live streams when comicsgate was just small. Comicsgate's much bigger now. We're not.
Yeah, I remember I'd get 300. I'd be like, man.
Yeah.
Not as the industry right here. I remember my deal was like 50 was my minimum. Got to have at least 50
before you start. We're waiting for 50 people to come in here. Yeah. I remember watching Scott Adams do live streams, and he'd say, I'm not going to start until we reach 500 people. And I'd be like, what a big shot. 500 people. My goodness. But yeah, things have changed.
How rich is Scott Adams? Is he like $500 million?
Dude, like that up there. Yeah. Nudging $1 billion. Like seriously. And
he's so rich. He doesn't get hair plugs. He shaves it back even more. He's like, I'm still going to get Tates. Don't worry about it.
He's like, I don't care. Wakes up, has some coffee, talks at his iPhone. I love Scott Adams. He was a big inspiration for me doing this too. I used to watch his live streams right before the election and was like, that's right. That's how to do this.
Oh yeah, that was. I think he was kind of like low key, and then he was just like, whatever. I have 500 million in the bank.
Yeah,
started talking about it.
We'll get there too. We'll get 500 million in the bank, but you do need to do live streams, and everyone's excited about that. People are saying you'll get 4,000 people in the chat. I would not be surprised. Your return.
Well, the other thing is actually, I kind of like it to be a little smaller so you can talk. So, I mean, it might naturally be that way. So there's a point where they get a little bit too big, and I think they're just kind of crazy.
Well, here's the thing, Zach. Honestly, the chat is there to talk to each other more than to you. I mean, you catch their comments sometimes, but they're having their own social event while you're talking about whatever you want. And, you'll answer the chat sometimes, but you just read the super chats and respond to those.